With just one game left to be played, Argentina is in big danger of missing the World Cup for the first time since 1970. Uruguay must be considered as qualified. Paraguay has still chances, while Ecuador is officially out. The day started with Bolivia and Brazil ending goalless. The second game ended goalless as well, as Uruguay basically played mostly for the draw. Later Paraguay won Colombia away, Argentina and Peru remained goalless, and Chile won Ecuador at home. Let's see the chances of each team. Uruguay. Uruguay traveled in Venezuela with a very simple target. We don't lose, and if chances come for a win we will take them. The game ended 0-0 while Uruguay missed good chances for winning the game. The playoff place is assured but actually has booked a ticket for Russia. In order not to qualify directly, there is a scenario that even the greatest script writers wouldn't be able to think of. It will need to lose with a very big margin against Bolivia at home, on a game where actually is expected to win easily. Chile. It dominated the game against Ecuador but missed many chances. This could have cost the victory, but Alexis Sanchez scored the winner on the 86th minute. Chile moved to the third place, but nothing is guaranteed yet. The last game is against Brazil in Sao Paulo, and Chile needs a point in order to assure the playoffs place. If it wins, then the ticket for Russia is booked. If it loses, however, everything is possible, with a scenario of even finishing on the 7th place. Colombia. What it looked to be a great night for Colombia ended on a disaster inside 3 minutes. Falcao put Colombia in front on the 79th minute and everything looked certain for qualification. On the 89th minute, however, Cardozo equalized for Paraguay, and 3 minutes later Sanabria turned things around. There is a shock in Colombia, but the team must lift its spirits. On Tuesday it travels to Peru, and a draw might not be enough for qualification. A win ensures qualification to the World Cup, while a defeat most probably will end on the 7th place. Given that it is a much better goal difference from Paraguay, a draw assures the 5th place. Peru. It held Argentina on a draw on a game where it was saved by its goalkeeper and the crossbar, but could have also scored and won the game. The draw against Argentina only clinched half of the target, as it will have no value if it fails to win Colombia. Paraguay is expected to win Venezuela at home, so at the best case it will finish 6th. The game against Colombia is all or nothing. If it wins, then it will book a ticket for Russia, except if it loses the 4th place to Argentina in goal difference. Worst scenario is the 5th place. If it fails to win, however, Colombia remains ahead for sure. Chile most probably will remain ahead, while Argentina and Paraguay most probably will move ahead of Peru as well. Argentina. For the first time since 1970, Argentina is facing the possibility of not participating to the World Cup. Luckily, however, Colombia lost against Paraguay. What we mean is that if Argentina wins the game against Ecuador on Tuesday, it will qualify at least for the playoffs, despite the results of the other games. It will have to face a team that hardly loses at home, and in fact Argentina has to win in Quito since 2011. The high altitude of 2,872 meters is causing troubles to any opposition, and Argentina is not an exception. And it doesn't need just a point. It needs 3. Sampaoli must find a way to use Messi more genuinely. The use of Icardi and Dybala is something the star of Barcelona needs. After all, he cannot do everything by himself. In any case, there is still hope for Argentina, but it has to win. Paraguay. What looked to be impossible before and during the game, became possible inside 3 minutes. Colombia dominated the game, got in front on the 79th minute. But 2 errors of Ospina were enough for Paraguay to win and keep its chances for qualification alive. What we'll need to do is to win Venezuela at home, a team that has won just 2 points away so far. This means that it will definitely move ahead of either Peru or Colombia. It will also need Chile to lose against Brazil or Argentina to fail to deliver a win against Ecuador in order to capture the 5th place and play against New Zealand on a playoff game. Do you think that Paraguay can make it to the World Cup? Will Argentina be able to overcome the high altitude of Quito and at least participate in the playoffs? Tell us your opinions in the comments below. You can subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos, previews and reviews of big competitions. Thanks for watching.